Well, it ain't here yet because we're right here, still down in Seattle. So we're going to go for a walk. Well, the rain ain't quite here yet. So we're just going to go for a walk on the beach. I'm so stoked. The Blue Angels F-18 pilot that buzzed to the beach, and it's all over the news. That's Captain Bryan. First name's Adam. That's my son's name. So I'm like, that makes me pretty damn proud. Wow, there's a guy out there on a kayak. It's harder to walk on the rocks down there than it is up here. This is just a walk on the beach. Except, I think the rain's only supposed to be like today. Surprisingly enough, I'm really excited to see it raining. Just talking to my neighbor about how glad I am I stuck around up here in Washington instead of just going down to Oregon. There's plenty of time for Oregon. I can do that in the winter. Yeah, I think we've got like an hour before it really starts to rain, which I'm looking forward to. My car's getting dusty, motorhome's dusty, everything is dusty. It's low tide, so we can walk all the way to the tree. Oh wow, the store is actually open. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, okay. I guess the store is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Problem is, man, retail is brutal. But on big weekends when there's lots of campers and lots of kids, they probably buy a couple grand worth of stuff out of that store. But it's still hard to justify a paycheck. That's what I'm getting. Because even with huge markup, like, still not that much money. China's got us by the huevos, man. China. Oop, I felt a little sprinkle. Yeah, you can see it. It's coming. All right, River. Clock's ticking. Let's make it to the tree and back and see if we can do that without getting wet. I'm just going to record it because it's a really weird dream last night that I was not expecting. Like deep inner child shit. Sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Clock's ticking, River. Come on, we got to get to the tree. Yeah, I fixed my boat just in time for the rain. which doesn't matter. I'm not in the mood. I'm just now starting to not be sore. I gotta find a balance. I've been pushing myself too hard. There's a couple people outside. Not many. Never forget the first time I quit drinking. Well, I guess the second time I quit drinking. I used to go to the coffee shop. And I was the first customer there every single morning at like 4:30 in the morning. 5 o'clock, I'd be there with the bakers. Einstein Brothers Bagels. I knew all the employees, went to all their birthday parties and family get-togethers. Like, that was my deal. Man, it's peaceful. It's because everybody knows it's going to rain, so everybody's like running for cover. But my point about the coffee shop is I knew I could not be at home. I had to get out. I had to talk to people. I had to get fresh air. And I went through a phase where I didn't want to be inside, ever. Come home, sleep, drink coffee, take the kids to the park, and the zoo, and the beach. So that's when I had Ranger. Well, I had a lot of dogs, but Ranger was one of my other labs. And I would bring Ranger and Zen and Kai to Fiesta Island almost every day. But mostly Zen, because he was my first full-time child. 24 hours a day with him for what, 6-7 years before I ever had a moment to breathe. And it just goes to think, like this dreams I had last night, is how quick parenting goes by. Like, I feel like my kids were born yesterday, and they're not. One's in his 30s, you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. Time flies, that's all I can say. Like all this stuff we get mad at our parents for, or we wish they were this way, or we wish they were that way. Dude, time flies, man. Before you know it, you're dead. Time flies. That's all I know. I can't believe I'm in my 50s, man. Chicks are starting to call me sir. That sucks. I work for a living. I'm a Marine, not a freaking officer. That was the saying my whole damn life. But now they're calling me sir. I'm like, don't call me sir. But I don't work for a living, so I'm kind of screwed. But it comes with the grays, I guess, right? Grays, oh my God. Pretty soon it'll all be gray. I remember my dad did, and it happened like overnight. I thought he dyed it. But no, it's happening to me now, and I see, no, it happens like quick. So, I'm just yapping with the phone in my hand, posting my guts on the internet. Just another crazy jarhead, man. All right. Let's go back along the beach this way. Come on. I am going to go to the grocery store because now I have a fridge. And I figured out how they get away with the energy savings is if you put it on number 5, which is right in the middle, it's not cold enough. That's how they get that number. It's a super efficient fridge. Yeah, because it's not cold. Pretty messed up. I remember the Chinese used to play that game with amplifiers. would say 1,000-watt amplifier. And you're like, wow, that's cheap for 1,000 watts. Well, they measured 1,000 watts peak, whereas we measure 1,000 watts RMS, which is in the middle. So 1,000 watts RMS is like 5,000 peak, you know, so 1,000 watt peak is actually like a 100-watt amp. And that's what they're doing with appliances now. They'll say it's on energy efficient. Well, yeah, if it's on low. I'm not complaining. I kind of am, though, I know. River, get over here. Good boy. Okay. Hey! He's gonna get those dogs excited. River! Get over here! Come here! Oh, it's a cat. Cat in the window up there. River, do you think you're a cat now? You walk. Dogs can't balance. You can. Look at him go. Wow, buddy. Are you balancing? Dude, look at him. Looking like a kitty cat. Oh, and he went around the boat. Come on. Whatever. Today's a beautiful day, can't you see? Because like 1,000 feet up, it's blue skies. River. Hey, where do you think you're going? What? So there you go. A day in the mind of Bryan. I am just so stoked that F-18 pilot, Blue Angels, got the whole world talking. And his name is Captain Bryan. Anyway. We're back. What was that? 15 minutes. All right. See? I beat the rain. Didn't even get a drop of rain. It's crazy. This is Thursday. A lot of people should be showing up for the weekend. Because believe it or not, after this little rainstorm, it's supposed to be beautiful. So, we're home. Yeah.